Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-8443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Vector 1. We'll deploy the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one is located.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
We'll go.
Understood. Understood. Roger.
Understood.
Three strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Stage, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30 depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
Nah, we can reduce them even more. Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I didn't write.
Know the answer soon enough.
Locked on, this one's a goner.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
More hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Target hit.
Cyclops 2, Fox 2.
Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know with the bodies. I need the debris stops raining.
Special delivery.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Thanks for saving my bacon.
Missile launched.
That 3 strikes? Thanks, buddy.
UAV is down.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're an ORED?
Oh yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the terminal guide as a mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys all run, aren't you?
Damn right.
Running? Running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I did check something.
Nice kill, Trigger. The patrol aircraft can continue now.
25% of the auto boost dropped. This is hit by a missile! Fire incoming! We're their escort. Kill them with your body.
Prioritizing the ones close to the patrol aircraft.
We're all waiting here waiting for us. Well, damn it! The hostiles are coming after us!
They're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
We can't break this lock!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
Target acquired.
Okay, lock acquired. Firing. Thanks, buddy. I owe you.
Sit tight. Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find them.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
Fox 2.
Hostile confirmed down. Dodge down. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Doesn't matter how tough that sub is. Our job remains the same. Missile coming at me. Evading. I've got him in my crosshairs. Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
95% of sonar buoys dropped.
Should we go destroyed, Captain?
Situation going on. Chased by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Got him! We're on the side! Lost another patrol line.
No problem. They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare. 3 strikes.
Dropping sonar buoy now.
Confirming new hostiles.
We've been attacked by hostiles.
Shit! Hold on tight, guys.
Got him! We're on the side!
Protect Spectre!
Lost control! I've lost control!
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
According to my calculations,
Let's stop relying on calculations. Shit!
Can I make it?
Shit! Sorry, Trigger.
Cyclops 2. Fox 2.
Missile away.
All sonar buoys dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data leaking the Alicorn's navigable zones.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low. The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
Go, Trigger! Leave these chumps to us! Splash 1!
Missile away.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Would have been so much easier if it could sing and let us know where it was. They were in silent running. Now they even breathed, let alone sang. The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, you need to slow down. Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Strider 1 is down.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the sonar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger.
Understood.
3 strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2 engaging. Strider 3 engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Agent, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
Total of 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
20% of Sonar Buoys dropped. Situation report. Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies. I need the debris stops raining. We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Strider 1, missile launched.
I'm ready.
Cyclops 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1 is back to bed. This one's wide open. So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? Could have pieced board those planes.
Yeah, but we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Was that 3 strikes? Thanks, buddy. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. You left their signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. You're advertising drones.
What? You're in ORED?
Well, yeah, I live here. I never saw the drone book guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
I got a seal on my sight. Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something. 45% of Sonar Buoys dropped. Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
You're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
We're always here waiting for us. Learn everything we've got as soon as we find that stuff. We've only got one chance.
Knew it. The captain was up to no good.
Okay, Hawk acquired. Firing. We've been attacked by hostiles.
Shit! Hold on tight, guys. Strider 2, Fox 2.
Hostile confirmed down. Told you so. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of Sonar Buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Missile.
Whistle inbound.
Missile.
Doesn't matter. Our job remains the same.
Missile.
Away.
Missile.
Locked on!
Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Missile.
Get me clear the baffles, Captain.
Being chased by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us. We're their escort. Shield them with your body. Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
That's on me, Trigger. I couldn't defend them.
Not you're fine.
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
95% of Sonar Buoys dropped.
No problem. She must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Complete clear. 3 strikes.
We've lost the castle! There's some trouble. Recover them.
Confirming new hostiles.
We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
Enemy sighted. Right behind us. We've been hit by a missile. More incoming!
Damn it. We aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Lost control. I've lost control.
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
According to my calculations, we can still do this.
Let's stop relying on calculations. Shit.
Firing.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Enemy has a lock on me. Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. We lost another patrol. Us two, get him. All Sonar Buoys dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Implementing the Alicorn navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
Let alone sing. Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
Strider 1, Fox 2. The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Trigger, you need to slow down. Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we do the MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
We know it's the source of the noise in the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. They think those cheap toys will help them escape our net. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion? Patrol aircraft. What's happening underwater?
Underwater looking is impossible. We're only hearing explosion.
The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir.
Don't let him get away.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Damn it. Sector, I need you to determine the sun's location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Intel about the enemy submarine.
Caution. Pull up.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Missile.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this. Come at me. Let's dance.
Pull up.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. We'll be on time.
You reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-entered.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VLS Rock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him. What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a coordinate. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on trigger.
Roger. Wilco. Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship.
We can't train it! Evacuate! Aegis missile carry!
Target's destruction confirmed.
The 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea will not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
Pull up.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
One is flooding! Start training ASAP! Bring the steam valves.
The Alicorn is diving.
Dallas station be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. My team will locate just about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Fox 2! Fox 2! That's it, UAV!
Oh yeah, you do that. Self-spotting. Taking underwater coordinates.
The Alicorn is surfaced. Commence assault.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss?
Package away.
Command fire!
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any coolant leaks? We're thinking even if the reactors focus on anti-air combat.
Missile launched. Bombs away.
Target down and out.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
Some real skill in there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
God, they're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
All UAVs have activated EM barriers. Strider 1's down. Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him. What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a coordinate. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on trigger.
Roger. Wilco. Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship.
We can't train it! Evacuate! We lost destroyer King off the Aegis missile carry! The order is to abandon
The 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea will not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
Group 1 is flooding! Start training ASAP!
Target's destruction confirmed.
The Alicorn is diving.
Dallas station be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. My team will locate just about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Fox 2.
Oh yeah, you do that. We need the Alicorn underwater.
Nickel.
The Alicorn is surfaced. Commence assault.
Nickel.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Command fire!
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Nickel.
Fire! Fox 2! Fox 2!
I gotta stay with my oddity. Sending underwater coordinates.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Plus one.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 4, Fox 2. Ready to fire.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yeah. All right. All right.
We surrender.
What? What's going on?
This voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
We have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger. Hit the barrel, Trigger. Hurry.
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately.
Charged up. Target is the Ocean capital of Orid. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from my people.
It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Load the next shell. Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel.
Tracer in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood gas trim tanks.
Gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs.
Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere 1,000,000 lives.
Liar. You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Capacity charge is 25%. Pitch angle is 2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender.
A powerful boat, a powerful gun, a powerful ammunition. Add to that lots of people and a precise aim. Then sprinkle down over all of it, and the formula is complete.
All right.
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres, who's the devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast a light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft and David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Can you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall. Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah!
Yahoo! Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I
That
tell
was
my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?